Hi. Welcome. Were you here the other day too? I saw you on the end. Nice to see you. Welcome everybody. Welcome back. Oceanfront Yoga Tuesday morning, everybody. Election day. So I figured y'all could use a little stress relief today. As always, thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like button for me. Please like, share, subscribe. You know the deal, everybody. I hope you're getting value out of these, and I hope this finds you well. Please leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We're gonna get started in about 2 minutes here. Namaste. Well, yeah, it's that time of year. That time of year. She here. She here. Morning. Yeah, yeah. Tom, you. No. Might have to dry it out. Me? Of course not. Of course not. I would never do that. I would never. Mm. Oh yeah, that works for sure. Morning. Elizabeth, can you hear me? Are we good over here? No. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your mat. Welcome to our oceanfront practice, everybody. It's my kind of weather right here. Absolutely perfect for our oceanfront practice. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for taking the time. If we haven't met, I'd love to meet you after class. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through. These are all community practices. We started these 13 years ago with the intention of sharing the practice with everybody, making it accessible to everybody. So it's all levels, donation-based. A stress relief practice that hopefully today will serve us very well. Let's get started in child's pose, please. If for whatever reason child's pose isn't your thing, lay on your stomach, lay on your back, find some place that's comfortable. But sink your hips back, close your eyes, and we're going to begin straight away here together, everybody. Exhale everything out. Good, and then together, nice and slow. Let's take through your nose a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Very good. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And we got one more. Inhale. Exhale, empty out. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose, nice and slow, just like we've been doing. Only this time, if you can, keep your lips sealed, breathe out through your nose, nice and slow. Good. And just let that evolve. Inhale, invite your breath in a little bit deeper. Get bigger from the inside out. Expand. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale, navel draws in and up. Gently push the breath out and just start to work with this rhythmic pace. Inhale. That is going to be equal to and balanced with our exhale. Beautiful. Start to work with this, everybody. If you can, create a little constriction in the back of your throat. Now, what that does is just slightly constrict the breath, so it gives it an audible quality. It makes it swirl in the back of your throat, and it sounds very much like the sound of the ocean. Now, you know, science tells us more and more every day how disease, illnesses, and ailments are caused by stress, tension, at least triggered by them. All right, this practice here today is going to eliminate a lot of that stress. It's going to take us from that cusp of fight or flight where we spend so much of our time to just a deeper level. We use the breath, we use the body to get into the energetic body and get deeper into our mind to soothe our agitated mind. Now, there are 3 rules here. One of them is breathe deep. It's very simple. Breath-based meditation. 2 is honor what you're feeling. So if you need to back off, you just back off. You can come right back here. Child's pose is kind of like your safety net. And the 3rd rule is thank yourself for being here. In your head, tell yourself, good job, nice work. You showed up, right? And that's huge. Inhale. Exhale. Good, let's ease our way on up in the tabletop here. All 4s, hands and knees. And then from here, straight away, curl your toes. Lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Now, hips are high, right? Drop your head down straight away. Close your eyes and see what your body seems to be asking for. Like if there's a little bit of movement, pedaling your feet out, right? Let's not overthink it. Just feel it. Awesome, everybody. Breathe really big, right? Continue to allow that to evolve throughout the entire practice. See if you can spread your fingertips a tad bit wider. A little bend in your knees goes a long way with you pressing your hips higher and back further. Now drop your head down, chin to your chest a little bit. And then, this deep breath in. And this slow breath out. From here, angle your heels in and your toes out. Step your feet wider. And then just start to walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, bend your knees and squat down deep into Malasana frog pose. So once again, try to bring your feet flat. So a lot of us are going to have to bring our feet wider, and then even wider, and then even wider still. Now sink down, hands to heart center. Rather than rounding your spine, which is kind of what we want to do normally, press your heart forward. Try to bring those feet wide enough to bring your feet flat once again if you can. So your feet are going to be, a lot of us, the toes are going to be off the sides of our mat. And press your heart forward. Straighten your spine. Close your eyes for a moment. The focus is this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, straighten your arms up so that your biceps are with your ears. And we're going to come to standing in 5. Whoa, brother. 4. Back row. This guy just hit the ejector seat. 3. 2. Come all the way up, up, up. Good. We're coming back down slow. 5. 4. Just a little bit slower than you want to move, right? 3. A bit uncomfortable, which is good. 2. slide your hands to heart center. And let's flow a couple times. On your inhale, come all the way up. Sweep your hands out and reach them up high. Breathe in. So a little different. Exhale, squat right back down. Malasana, that frog pose. How about two more, y'all? Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. How deep can you breathe, huh? Exhale, squatty, squatty. And then last one here, y'all. Inhale, sweep it on out, take it on up, breathe in here now. Take the whole exhale, come right back down, Malasana, frog pose. From here, just take one great big inhale. And then our exhale is forward fold. Straighten your legs, dive your torso down. Good. Heel toe your feet back to about hips width apart, parallel, right? And then put a little bend in your knees, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Find a halfway lift, flat back, breathe it on in. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Breathe really deep. So this chest expansion, shoulder opener, right? With the fingers interlaced behind our back, is a little bit uncomfortable for a lot of us. But that's really, really good. See if you can kind of work your edge on that comfort zone several times throughout the practice. However, keep in mind it's a breath-based meditation, so if you compromise that, then just take a break and come back to that child's pose and reset. It's all good. Take one more great big inhale here now. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Forward fold. Now inhale, come halfway lift, halfway lift. If you're new to this, hands to your shins just below your knees. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Really good. Exhale, fold, clench your palms. Walk it on out to plank pose. Ha. Push up position, y'all. Now, I mentioned a couple times already, it is a meditation. So you want to steady out your visual gaze, steady out your breath. Firm up your middle, your core, soften your face, come higher on the balls of your feet. Press through your heels, reach through your head, pull your hands and toes towards each other, and then try not to do that thing with your lips. Take one more great big inhale here. Great job. Exhale, lower all the way down. All the way down. Take your hands and slide them back a couple inches, and then take them up off the ground. Inhale, lift your chest up just a couple inches on this first one. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Number two, we got four more, you know it. Inhale, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Oh, nice. Exhale, take her back down. You can set your hands down and really start to press a little bit. Inhale, come on up, but you don't want to force anything. Just kind of explore gently. Exhale, take her back down. Last two, y'all. Go for it. Move with your breath. Try to make it feel good. And know that you're doing yourself a world of good. And we're not even scratching the surface here. When you're done with those two, I'll meet you back in tabletop. From here, you got 5 cat and cow. So inhale, look up, stomach down, tailbone lifts. There you go, everybody. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Go for it. Now go 4 more on your own, exaggerating and feeling the size of the breath. Exaggerating and feeling the size of the movement, right? This is spinal flexion and spinal extension. And when you're done with those, I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. So you just got to curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Beautiful work, everybody. Hips high, head dropping down. In a practice that uses our body and our breath in order to get to a deeper level of mind, it would make sense that we just move slowly and really, really mindfully. Again, thank yourself for being here. Breathe well. And let's just start to get her done. Drop your head down. Inhale, little bend in your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. Newbies, shoulder blades squeezing, hands to shins. Exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep and empty out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high to the sky. At the top, lean it back just till it feels right. Awesome. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. We're just riding that smooth breath. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank. Shift forward now. I would probably drop to my knees. Lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Very good, y'all. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feet it through, shoulders back, tops of the feet down. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky, the downward facing doggy. Little bend in those knees, allowing you to use more strength to create length. So again, a little bend in the knees, you're pressing your hips higher. Drop your head down. If you notice in that last transition from that like high plank to low plank that your hips are sinking down, or you're just not sure where to be, drop to your knees. We don't want to dump into the lower back. All right, this is a practice that is made to heal you. But, you know, if we move through it mindlessly, we try to force our way through it, it can definitely hurt you. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Beautiful. Inhale, find that halfway lifty, that flat backy. Oh, nice. Exhale, fold down deep. Lead with chest. Inhale, float your torso all the way up high. Lean it back. Lift up and out of your heart, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and empty out, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Think about length, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Move with control, move with strength, y'all. Good, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees and thighs. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky. And that sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Awesome, everybody. Saturate your blood with oxygen. Pull it deep into your belly, deep into your lungs, and gently guide it back out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend to those knees, press the hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, pull out through your chest, lengthen out, reset. Exhale, dive in, fold in, navel in. Lead with chest, inhale, rise, come all the way up high. As you lean it back, you are lifting, you are lengthening, and you are lightening. You're active, you're engaged. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down, lay your torso out long, and empty out. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Good, upward facing dog, feed it through, make it feel really good. From your core, exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, and doggaroo. Ha, 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 y'all. It matters you're here. It matters you take the time to touch and take care of every muscle, tendon, tissue, positively affect every cell within your body. By the time we step off our mat, it matters. Take 2 more breaths here. Do what you got to do, Maddie. It's because I look back there, man, nervous, y'all. She need that stress relief. 2 more breaths here, y'all. 1 more flow on your own. Add, skip whatever you want. Thank yourself for being here. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. You folks at home, hope you're having a beautiful morning. Hoping you're breathing deep, and I hope you're starting to feel really, really good if you didn't already, everybody. I appreciate you. Namaste. Woo! Great success. Once you're back in dogger, same breath, right? Same breath you began to cultivate almost 20 minutes ago, very alive. From here, everybody, inhale, send your right leg high to the sky, and then go ahead and bend your right knee and stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise with your knee. Oh, very nice. And then inhale, take your right leg back up high. Re-straighten it. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thighs, so re-square your hips. Now from here, everybody, let's start to walk our hands back towards our left foot. And then just take your right leg parallel to the ground. And then bend your left knee a little bit. I would probably bend mine a lot and find a halfway lift. Good, and then from here, see if you can take your arms and run them along your side body like jet airplane wings. And if you happen to fall, just see if you can take 2 or 3 people down with you. Okay, firm up your left quadricep. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Soften your face. You're doing amazing. Inhale. Exhale it out. Oh, nice. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward, create a little bit more space there. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward to 3-legged doggy. Oh, nice. Right leg, breathe it on up now, you heard? Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Good, and then go ahead and drop your back left knee to the ground. And then shift your hips back for half splits. Half splits. Good, now here, since you're leaning forward, if you want to have your knee or your hip directly above your kneecap, you can do that since you're not driving all your weight into it. If you'd like to sink your hip all the way back to your heel, you can do that. But just for a couple breaths, and we're just going to do this time around, by the way. Reach down with your left hand and just grab over the ball of your right foot. And just kind of gently pull that back and drop your head down. And take a couple deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Breathe well, everybody. The ancient yogis, the ancient masters discovered thousands of years ago that if you can control your breath, you can begin to control your mind and in turn your entire physiology. Take an inhale here. And from exhale, let's come back into a low lunge. Curl your back left toes under. Pick your back left knee up. So your right knee is stacked directly above your ankle. And then lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms along your side body. Good. Now y'all breathing deep, right? See if you can lift your back heel higher. Press through your heel, reach through your head, and then shoulder blades, everybody. Shoulder blades. Oh, nice. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Oh. Another inhale, come on up, reach up high. Good, and the jet airplane, y'all. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. And exhale's warrior 2. Long stance. Deep bend in your front right knee. Now steady your gaze out over your right fingertips. A lot of us, if you're new, even if you're not new, the front knee, if we have pretty tight hips, which many of us do, myself included, The right knee wants to pull and lean inward, but make sure you're pointing straight forward. Now, a couple breaths. Breathe well. Inhale, taller in your spine. Stretch those arms. Create a little bit of space, sensation. Use strength to create length. Exhale, sink a little bitty. Sink a little bitty. Oh, nice. One more full inhale. Exhale, inhale, reverse warrior. Reverse warrior. I know you're feeling this, by the way. Hey, if we're not challenged at any point, at certain points, right, we don't change it all. So with challenge comes change. This is an opportunity. 2 more breaths here. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step right foot back. Lower, slow. Elbows tuck in. You could always skip this transition, right? Upward facing, feet it through, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, dog attack. Ah! Inhale, your left leg high to the sky. Go for it, y'all. Bend that knee, stack of that hip. Circle that, circle that, circle that knee, y'all. Simple stuff, everybody. But you're gonna feel amazing when you leave. We don't have to rush, complicate, overthink anything to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot. Again, there's that inward rotation. Go for it, y'all. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. That means even. Put a right, little bend that right knee. Find that halfway lift, y'all. Go for it. Open up your arms. Come to fly. Now, if you focus on having a steady visual gaze and a steady breath, the balance will come. In fact, if you hooked your brain up into, what is it, an EKG machine right now, it'd be lighting up like a Christmas tree. 2 more breaths now. Inhale. Exhale, and it's only November. Last inhale option to reach your hands forward, a little bit of space. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward. 3-legged doggy, y'all. Right, left leg, reach it on up now. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Drop your back right knee to the ground, y'all. Shift your hips back. Straighten your front left leg. Find a place where you're stable and it's sustainable. See if you can reach down with your right hand and grab over the ball of the foot. And as you pull it back, right, you're feeling it. You're not just trying to rip that thing out, right? You're trying to find that middle road between too much and not enough. Maybe teetering on that edge a bit, but definitely breathing really well. So you can move through the intensity with equanimity. Nice, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. Lift your heart up a little bit and a jet airplane. No wrinkles in the back of our neck. Oh. Shoulder blades, y'all. Feel that strength. Feel that long, strong diagonal line, the whole back line of your body. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage. Inhale, come on up, reach up high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage, y'all. Whoa, easy over there. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, warrior 2. Check 1, steady visual gaze, steady breath. Check 2, balance, stability, alignment. All right, find that heel to arch. That deep bend in that front left knee, y'all. Deep bend in that front left knee, y'all. Oh, nice. And then maybe close your eyes, right? It's simple, but if you're active and engaged, you feel it everywhere. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more breaths now. Soak up that ocean air into every cell of your being. And breathe out stress, breathe out tension. One more, inhale. Exhale the right. Inhales, reverse that warrior. Now, the more you lean back here, the more your left knee is going to want to pull and lean inward. So the more a lot of us are going to have to press the left knee forward to stay stacked, and also externally rotate the thighs slightly to find a neutral position. Damn, breathing, y'all. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Oh. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Inhale, roll through, upward facing doggy, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Oh. Dog attack. Inhale, now bend your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, that a flat backy. Exhale, dive in, fold in, and empty out. Now, heels and toes together. Bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Shift your weight into your heels so your toes get light. Sink a little bit more. And then stay this low in your lower body. Inhale, lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. They call it the chair pose. Not sure why. Inhale, think upper body ascending. Reach and lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower body descending. Well, we're still hands reaching high. Where are we going over here? How about 1 more big, beautiful breath in? Drink it up nice and deep. I know you feel it. Exhale, release, forward fold. Ha! Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. We call this Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll through Urdhva Mukha, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg, send her up high to the sky. Let's add knee to nose, y'all. Shift forward, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep your right foot through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, rise up, stretch high, breathe it on in. Exhale, warrior 2. Sink deep, spread those wings. Inhale, reversing. Big, beautiful breath. Soak it up. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Move through that flow. Since we're using the breath and the body to get into a deeper level of mind, we got to do it mindful, everybody. A moving meditation. Inhale, left leg. Breathe it on up. Knee to nose. Ha! Shoulders over wrist. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale. See if you can step it through. Heel, then ball, then toe. And then rise up and reach up and fill up here. Exhale, open heart to La Jolla. Spread your wings, sink deep. Inhale, big, beautiful breath. Reverse. Exhale, take it down. Step it down back now. Ah, great job, y'all. Upwards, feet it through, shoulders back. And exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Beautiful, y'all. How's your breath? What's the quality of it? Like hopefully balanced and just reflective of an inner quality of balance. You're doing phenomenal, right? It matters you're here. It really does. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest and reach it high. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on it. Yeah. Inhale, halfway, flat backy. Breathe in here now. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana, walk or float. Do what you got to do. Urdhva, feet it through, shoulders back. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward face. Breathe right leg, y'all. Send her up high. Knee to nose, ha. Empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. And exhale, sweep it through. Lola, right? And then rise up, reach up, and fill up here. You know where to go. Exhale, open up. Second warrior. Reverse. Big, beautiful breath, y'all. Oh, you're doing amazing. Exhale, take her down. Step her back. Move through your flow, everybody. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. Breathe well. Breathe really well. Your brain is a supercomputer. The most powerful brand on the planet. Your internal dialogue are the programs you're running through it. Tell yourself, good job. Nice work. You showed up. From here, everybody, you can keep your feet hips width apart. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you get back there, bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Set your belly on your thighs, your knees on your chest. So your back is parallel to the ground. And now let's open up our arms like airplane wings. Palms facing down, knuckles lifting towards the sky. Okay, knees bending to 90 and back parallel to the ground. Now try to stay this low but come high in the balls of your feet. And breathe well for 5. Hips sink a little bit lower. 4, you can bring those heels a little bit higher. Knuckles lifting, y'all. 3, how's your jaw? 2, how about one more big, beautiful breath? You can say sayonara to this one. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Ha! From here, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in now. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, walk it all the way out to plank pose, high push-up position. And then from here, if you need to drop to your knees, you certainly can. Take an inhale, take a whole inhale, lower halfway down, keep your elbows tucked in. And then take the whole exhale and press straight back up. Again, inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. One more, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, back up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. Inhale, roll up into your right for side plank pose. Good. Now, y'all breathing, right? Hey, if you need to drop that knee to the ground, I couldn't blame you. Forearms, same thing, right? This can be hard on the wrist. If you're feeling strong and you want to scissor your right leg up off your left, you can do that. Take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Think about pressing through your heel and reaching through your fingertips. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to plank. Take your right knee to your right elbow. 5. Maybe you can just get it up around the tricep, 4. Maybe you can plug it straight up into that armpit, y'all. 3. God, that just sounds weird saying that. 2. Inhale, right leg high to the sky here. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good, you know the flow. Exhale, open wide, warrior 2, sink deep. Inhale, reverse warrior, big, beautiful breath. Awesome. Exhale, take it all the way down to extended side angle pose. Whoa, whoa. Thank you, Elizabeth. Side angle pose, y'all. That's how I get my kicks on a Tuesday morning. Okay, deep bend in your front left knee. Keep your torso lifted though. Now take your left hand and start to reach towards the ocean. Yeah. Firm up your left leg, seal the knife edge into your mat, right? And that's pressing away from you. And your left fingertips are reaching in the opposite directions. Oppositional energy is going to create space here. Give me, I don't know, Utah. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Inhale, reach it out. And then triangle pose. Right hand down, left hand high. Amazing, everybody. Front leg is straight. Front row. Oh. Now, if you want more length or a little bit more challenge, you can take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. If you want to work on core strength, bring your right hand up parallel. 5, 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. We got some balancing. Ardha Chandrasana 2. Now take your hands north and south. Bend your front right knee. Take your right fingertips about a foot in front of your toes. And then just lean into this so that your back left leg comes up parallel to the ground. Oh. Drive down your right heel. Squeeze your right quadricep. Your top left leg. Instead of pointing those toes, flex the foot. Pull the toes back. And then spiral away from the midline of your body with your thigh to stack your hips. Steady gaze, steady breath. Steady body, steady mind. Soothing the agitated mind. If not now, eventually, y'all. This looks spectacular. How about one more inhale here? Bend your right knee a little bit. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee in towards your nose. Set your left foot down next to your right. Forward fold, heels and toes touch. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest high to the sky. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center and rotate to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Man, y'all getting her done today, y'all. Pull your right knee back and then turn your right hip back. Keep your hips low. Hips are pulling back, head reaching out. And then you can use that leverage, right? 5. Just a little bit more balancing. 4. I know it's challenging, but without challenge, there is no change. 3, you can start to look down. 2, shift your weight into your left foot, slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your right foot up. And then slowly, slowly, slowly step it all the way back. Pavarita Anjaneyasana, your rotated crescent pose. If you want to drop that back knee to the ground, that might help you out, right? Getting a little bit more of a twist. If you want to separate your hands and fly your arms wide, you can go there. Give yourself what you need. 3 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Get all you can get, y'all. Inhale. Twist a little bit. Oh, nice. Release to low lunge. Back knee picks up. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Prasarita Padottanasana. I got my eye. I'm watching you over there. You're doing good. Keep that deep breath flowing really deep. Really free. If you want to grab your ankles, your big toes, go for it. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Breathe. Breathe really deep. All that oxygen-rich blood is flowing easily to your brain. It matters. You folks at home, can't emphasize that enough. It matters you're here. Keep showing up to your computer, your TV, whatever you're watching this on. I appreciate y'all. Oh, bookie. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Step your left foot back to your right. So you're back to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your right hand, roll open to your left for side plank. Crescent shape your right side body. Keep those hips lifting, y'all. Keep that breath flowing. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale the plank, left knee, left elbow. 5. Whoo. 4. Can you get it up to the tricep, maybe the armpit? 3. 2. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up. Exhale, sweep her through to your hands. Back to the flow. Inhale, crescent pose, root down, rise up. Exhale, second warrior, Virabhadrasana B, heart to La Jolla, spread your wings. Inhale, reverse, big breath in now. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. Remember, newbies, you see people around there with their forearm on their thigh. That's okay. That's very good. See how much you can get cooking. You know, maybe you can take your right hand and reach towards the ocean, palm facing down. And with that extra little engagement, right? A little bit more sensation, a little bit more length, a little bit more vitality, a little bit more strength. But that same inner balance that our breath reconnects us with. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more now. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Inhale. If you want to shorten your stance an inch or 2, you can, but reach. You want to reach out towards the ocean. Keep all that length you just cultivated, and then just tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Front leg is straight, enough to get a good amount of sensation. If you want to work on that a little bit more length, right hand reaches. And if you want that core strength, your left hand up parallel. 5. 4. All right, Lauren, how graceful are we going to make this one? 3. Here we go, Ardha Chandrasana 2. Inhale, take your hands north and south, bend your front left knee, left fingertips a foot in front of the toes, and then lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana. Balancing half moon. Come on. Drive down that left heel. Solidify your foundation by engaging that quadricep. Flex your top right foot, spiral away from the midline. Oh, beautiful, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, last, take an inhale here. Bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale your right hand to the ground, knee in towards your nose. Oh, set your right foot down next to your left. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, reach high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Twist to your right. Hook left elbow outside of right knee or thigh. I know this series is kind of pouring it on right here, everybody. This last little bit. It's all downhill after that. But again, you're doing phenomenal. If this wasn't challenging, you wouldn't be here because you wouldn't get anything from it. 5. 4. All right, that balancing transition. In 3, you can start to look down. Shift your weight into your right foot, too. Inhale slower than you want to move. Left leg picks up. Go ahead and step it all the way back, y'all. And then if you need to make that in like 3 or 4 different movements, right? If you need to come out completely once you get there and come back in, right, to do whatever, find balance, that's cool. Beautiful. Breathe, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive here. 4 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 3, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. This is it, y'all. Inhale. Awesome. Exhale. Release down. Back knee picks up. Look up a little bit. You breathe in. Go ahead. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Whoa. Careful. Maybe grab your toes. Here, I would probably interlace my fingers at my lower back just to get a little bit more chest expansion and shoulder opening. We haven't done a bunch of that today. Yeah, it is. Oh, from here, everybody, let's take our hands underneath our shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat baggy. Exhale, let's walk our hands, low lunge, top of our mat. Step your right foot back to your left, so you're in plank pose, high push-up. And then go ahead and lower all the way down to the ground. And then bend your knees and grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. And if that's not happening, just take your hands, just run them along your side body like jet airplane wings. Just like this. That ain't happening, right? Kick your legs up and back, or just lift everything up, depending on where you're at. And you're using the strongest muscles in your body, right, to drive this whole posture, your legs. So kick up, kick back, knees in towards each other. Try to lift your thighs a little bit more. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lift up. One more time. Breathe in. Oh. Release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything. Inhale, go for it. Kick your legs up and back. Uh-huh. 3 breaths. You got this. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Kick it up, kick it back. Ah, great job. Release. Drop your opposite ear to the mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Ha-ha. From here, everybody, let's take our left arm and our left knee out to 90 degrees off our left side body. Left. Looks like this. Left. Take your right arm and shoulder, thread it all the way underneath you. Look over your left fingertips as they inhale, start to come up to the sky. And then start to twist all the way back. So to thread the shoulder underneath you. Unless you're purposely doing that chest expansion. Okay. Haha. Guess not. Good. Inhale here, everybody. Exhale, come all the way back down. Just unwind. And we're just going to switch sides here. Right arm, right knee to 90. Left arm and shoulder threads underneath you. Take it on up. Twist it on back. Try to make it feel really sweet, really good. And it matters you're here, y'all. You know, we know people, all of us, I think, that just don't take the time to take care of themselves. In fact, we're doing more here today than those people will do in a month. Well, just know that people form habits and habits form futures. So if this is your habit, to show up to your mat more days than you don't, the future looks very bright for you. Keep showing up. Take an inhale here, everybody. Exhale, just roll on your back. Slide to your left. Get back on your mat. There we go. And then pull your knees into your chest here. Let's see if you can grab your right big toe with your right middle and index finger. And if you just want to grab the knee and keep the knee bent, that's cool. Take your left leg and just extend it out in front of you and rest it on the mat. And then take your left hand to the top of your left thigh there. Put a little pressure there. You're going to keep that left hip bone grounded. Now take your right leg and extend it up to the sky. And then just start to twist it open to your right. But again, that pressure on your left hip bone there. Take a couple deep breaths. Same breath we began to cultivate almost, we got 55 minutes ago. Now take your right leg back up, bend your left knee, plant the sole of your left foot, take your right ankle across that knee, just your upper thigh there, right around the knee. Now thread the needle around your left leg, lay back and pull it in for that supine pigeon. Lay your head back, drop it back, and breathe. Beautiful, y'all. And then, well, why not take that into another twist, huh? Release your hands, twist your right leg over your left, drop your right arm open, look to the right, and then just gently guide your knees left. Again, you folks at home, I hope this practice finds you well. Hope it's helping you out with any stress that you got. Hope it's helping you out physically. Hoping you're getting value out of it. Again, please hit that like button for me. That helps me out tremendously, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. That's at Namasteve Yoga. We'll be back on Thursday, assuming the whole world doesn't burn down by then. From here, unwind, come back in. Did you hear that, Anastasia? Unwind, come back up. Pull both knees in. And just take your right leg extended out. Rest it on the ground. Right hand top of your right thigh. You can grab your left big toe with middle and index, or keep that knee bent. Extend it up. Keep that pressure on your right hip, right thigh, and just drop your left leg open. And that same breath, very alive here, everybody. Drop it open to your left. Let's take our left leg back up. Bend your right knee. Plant the sole of your foot. Take it across. Thread the needle. Lay back. And just pull it in sweetly. Now, so to have that agitated mind is to be in some sort of degree of stress, have some degree of tension. Whereas how we're feeling now, and at some points during the practice, we felt that way, right? At some points, we might have even second-guessed ourselves for showing up, but you made the right decision. That cortisol is just dropped off the table right about now. Your dopamine's gone up, your oxytocin and your serotonin. You've done yourself a huge service, nothing short of a treatment, a therapy, preventative therapy. Go ahead, take that into your twist. Release your hands, left leg drops open. Guide your knees to the right. Whew. All right, everybody, unwind, come back to center. Pull both knees in. And then let go, let your legs fall out in front comfortably. Let your toes fall open. And your palms rest face up along your side body. Now lay back, close your eyes. Take a nice big inhale here through your nose. And then through your mouth, exhale. Clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. Everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. Using our breath, using our body to move to a deeper, healthier level of mind. Allow yourself to bask in this, and I'll guide us out in just a moment. Shavasana. Cobra. Hey, Cobra. Cobra. Hey. Hey. Cobra. I'm going to kick you. People form habits, habits form futures. If this is your habit to show up more days than you don't, your future will be filled with health, well-being, and vitality. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. You can wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, go for it. And once again, if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. You did phenomenal, and you did yourself a huge service today. Thank yourself for showing up, everybody. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I feel honored, and very lucky to be able to do this, so thank you. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I started these practices to share it with people because everybody can benefit, but it gets real expensive. And so that's why we keep these donation based. So I thank you so much for honoring that donation based system that we use. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste, everybody. Awesome work, everybody. We'll see y'all on Thursday. And you did awesome. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch right there, the house of the two big palm trees on the lower porch. If you'd rather Venmo instead, no problem. You can probably see on the back of these benches, I have the QR codes for Venmo, and that makes it really easy for you. So again, thank you for honoring that system, everybody. Check out the YouTube, Namaste Steve Yoga on YouTube. We were live today, and we still are. Thank you.
Steve.
Yeah.
First of all, hi, Marilyn. I've
Marilyn.
never introduced myself. Usually I come with my brother Mike
Oh yeah.
hiking today. So we went on Sunday to this, have you ever heard of it? Do you know this particular place?
I don't know. I know there's a place up there.
It's up in
Oh, I can keep this?
Deepening. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Last year, and I told her about you because we said that, it's so hard to get to yoga now, but we try to come here. She had never heard of you, and she was asking us about you. She's like, is he a cool guy? I'm like, he's great. She's like, because I'm looking for an instructor to maybe do class. She does weekends, and I said, well, he does it at the same time. But she's like, sometimes I do private and stuff, and I'd love a male instructor. So I told her about you. And
Maybe
I don't know if you're open to like picking up some new business, but it's amazing. It's on a farm. They have a whole farm with tons of animals.
Namaste.
And yeah, my brother and I, they let you take pictures after and hold the goats. I put a whole thing on my on our social media, but she has signs that say Yamaste.
Yeah.
And I told her about you. She's like, Namaste, what a cool name. So I told her about you, and I said, I'm going to tell him about you, and if it's meant to be,
Yeah.
Obviously on the weekends when you're teaching
That's
her,
cool.
you can't
Yeah.
do that, but she does private.
That's cool. I will look into that.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Well, I think so highly of you. And she's like, is he good? I'm like, he's great. Like, he would fit in great here. It was a great yoga class with the added benefits of goats and.
That's cool.
And
Okay,
llamas.
yeah, I will look into that.
Yeah, so her name's Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
They call it Sugar Sweet Farms because her and her husband, their last name is Sugarman.
Uh-huh.
And it's so cool. They take you on tours after you can pet the bunnies, and they have turkeys and pigs. And
Awesome.
It's amazing.
Cool, I'll look into that. Thank you so much. Whew, if you're still online with us, y'all, have a safe day, have a safe week. We'll see y'all on Thursday.